Welcome back to the Rayman 2 PlayStation 1 playthrough.
That was a fun 10 minutes.
Yeah, we just moved some data across.
The Fairy Glade.
Oh, there's a door there. Here we go. This means you're travelling the world, but from a distance because you're in the haunted doors. And it's more epic. Because you're travelling through portals.
Instead of just going, oh,
it's
there's a thing there.
travelling
You could go there and
through an
there.
awesome environment. No.
No, I want it to be so linear that I literally have to follow these lums in order.
Oh, we can't go underwater.
You have to follow them in order.
There's no swimming bit over there, is there?
No, there's no swimming
No.
bit here. There's no swimming here.
I love
today.
these bouncy mushrooms. That's so cool. Anything this way?
I also like the fact that you can turn the camera to where you're facing.
That's cool.
Like, boom, just boom, boom,
What is it?
boom, boom.
Oh, it instantly
R2,
it instantly targets
boom, boom.
behind your head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I love these big switches. The art style in this game, well, I'm going to call it this game, but it's Rayman 2. It's awesome. I mean, there are slight variations because, you know, limitations between consoles, but still. Oh, there was, yeah, and the original one has a big tree going up that way.
Oh, yeah,
There's a
look.
pub.
Look, you can
The-
see
that's
the
how big the-
entire health bar. You get to see how strong you will be. Instantly.
And we're not going for 100% completion run because if you saw that save file, it took 11 hours. We're just going to go through the levels.
Which will take us 11 hours. Here's a green lum. Saves
Isn't it?
progress. And here we go.
Big oily thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, there are some differences. Quite.
If you die,
They're pretty obvious. You know, both games are quite charming. Well, I would admit the PC version is much better, but PlayStation 1 is still lovely.
Look, it's like a switch, only
It's
it's a piston-like thing, only...
Because, you know, it's just
It's-
doing the
it's a
same motion and
mechanism.
it gets a mechanism. Yeah, there was a metal gate, a metal catwalk up there. Aha, now we can go underwater.
Yep.
So yeah, there are slight variations in level design because of, you know, limitations, etc. As I've
It
mentioned
seems a
like
bit-
300 times.
It controls a bit like Bugs and Taz Time Busters, only a lot smoother.
Oh good. Now, all of the fabled blue lums.
Blue Lums!
Yes!
And Super Yellow Lums!
Do they have faces? Yes, they
They
do!
have
I don't
faces.
think it's quite the same face.
No, it's slightly different.
It's slightly different, but
face.
it's pretty much the same. There were 5.
That's a 5.
Oh, I love blue lums.
Oh yes, and also, if you complete a level fully, it turns red. If you don't complete a level fully, it's just
That's a
blue.
portal.
Yeah, it's a portal.
Well, that was a secret area. This is the
However,
continuing
in
part,
Revolutions, it's always red.
which is stupid. It confuses people like us.
Oh,
They originally meant to jump over the top, but for this you swim around.
hey yo,
Oh, it's an Electoon! Or is it no, it's a
there's a doctor.
Cartoon. A great protoon from its mysterious kidnapper.
Yeah, I like this version
how-
because there's no caterpillar.
Yay.
There's just one.
Oh yeah, how
useless
far have you actually got in Rayman 1?
Rayman 1,
In the-
Blue Hills, whatever, mountains.
Oh, Blue Mountain, yeah. That's a pain with that big rock guy.
Camera just went all weird though.
Because you only got the Bandlands originally, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
But I got to the longest, what I think is actually the longest level in the game and I couldn't get past it. I went in,
Page.
even with 14 lives, I came out with about 2.
Get it? Oh no, get that. Yes, I don't think we'll be doing a Rayman 1 playthrough
No.
until we've actually completed it properly. Still trying to get that cage. Yeah. Yes. With that.
Oh, there's little dinos.
Oh, little dinos. Yeah, there's something or other. And sort of like Spyro, the Lums come towards you. Sort of, whoa, this is fairly linear.
Look how linear this is.
That was exceedingly linear compared to the other thing, which was slightly slanted.
Oh, and you see this bit over here? I think
We can actually go to that, other than, unlike in Revolutions, which is meant to be a much bigger game, and they took that out. Because we're going to go to the Echoing Caves, which is actually the Echoing Caves and not the precipice. Good God. Something or other. Oh yeah, and there's a teleporter and you actually come back here. You actually come back to this level, but in there. Oh, that's a slightly different. Don't jump off. Don't jump down.
And now
well, if you do jump down, well, that's not good.
First Robo-Pirate.
We can't actually destroy. And there's a secret area which we're going to.
Is there a secret area in this version?
Well, yeah, there should be. There wasn't in Revolutions.
As soon as I closed, I don't know why.
Revolutions. Damn it, I hate Revolutions. I prefer thingy. Maybe it's down the side.
No, guys, it's not in
oh,
this
there's no edge of the
version.
there's no edge of the world.
Boom! Go down! Woo!
Yeah, hopefully we'll get Rayman. Oh, turn around. Rayman DS for, well, DS, eventually. Oh dear.
I'm dead. Only
See how
I'm
that
not.
works. Because apparently that's like the Dreamcast version. Oh, these were the timer Lums. Last time.
Yeah, this version is a worse
It's got limitations, but it's got little nice differences. It's charming. Oh crap. So basically, if you want to play Rayman 2, play the PC version first, and if you really like it, play the PlayStation version as well.
Dreamcast version.
Oh, and if you have one, play the Dreamcast version. Or if you're too lazy, buy the DS version, which is technically the Dreamcast version. I don't know if there's any differences.
Okay, right, as you can see.
And we can now actually use the tactic of bouncing our shots off of walls to destroy it without even looking at the pirate.
Instead of having to buy it.
Which is stupid. So there's no secret area, no secret door there. Yeah, if you play the PC version, you know where everything is.
Yeah, it's just.
We just talk about all the differences. Dark Toons. Oh my god, they're in 3D.
Yeah.
Are they 3-dimensional or just 3D sprites? 2D sprites.
I think they're all 3D. Oh, how dare you! I'm gonna kill you.
They may have just been 2D sprites, but they were so well animated.
Oh.
Looks like a piece of fruit. I need clerks. Yeah, we get a robot version of that later.
Also, they were in the other version.
It's not really clucky.
I talked about them in Rayman Revolutions.
Yeah,
because they're angry.
Giant and want to kill you. So these, they're fairy things.
And they give you life.
Nice. Oh dear. Right, let me just hook the manual out. Manual in this is awesome. Yeah, we've got the 2 games version where we get Rayman and Rayman 2. And it's both games are in one manual.
Oh, look at the clocky thing!
Clocky thing.
My health bar is increasing rapidly.
Controls, powers, people. In this they're called the Murphys, as in there's multiple of them.
That's because
rather
there
than just
are
one.
multiple of them.
I guess they are, but there's the main. See, it bounced off the walls. He did, he shot you. There we go. You just got to get in the right position. Keep an eye on the life bar. Enemies. The Guardian that came from our dreams, or Jano.
Jano!
It doesn't actually say Jano in here, but it is called Jano.
Is it Jano or Jano? Jano.
It's
Jano.
It's Jano. It's Jano.
Jano.
It might. No, it's Jano.
Jano. Jano.
I guess you could pronounce it Jano, but it's spelled with a J. Jano. Objects. Yeah, that's all right. Apart from that shell, which has got its thing on the side rather than the top, I guess just to show it off. Lame masks. Oh, that's useful.
What does it say?
Well, look.
Oh,
the
yeah.
the manual is in black and white, and it's showing pictures of the multicoloured lums. And of course, they're practically the same. Well, there is different glows, but oh, it's Lee.
Look at Lee. Creamy Rayman, find the machine and destroy it. She doesn't actually start talking though.
Which is good.
Why would she start talking?
Really like it.
I'm not aiming for 100% completion, but if I see lums, I'm gonna eat them.
Klepto, klepto, klepto.
Klepto.
Yeah, because Rayman doesn't actually eat them, does he?
No,
He just
Razor-Beard eats them. He eats one, and then he throws it up in the place or something. I'm climbing up here to get the lums, even though I know they're anyway. Okay, now for this thing that isn't all that hard.
Except for maybe the third one. Cage.
Heal me, magic body thing! Oh, I love this little
Well, he's not really healing you, he's just giving...
Yay!
He's not really healing you. Or is he healing you? No, he's making your life bar bigger. Or is he just healing you? I don't know.
He's making my life bar bigger.
Herp, shoot. Nice effects. Then herp, shoot, boom. Boom. Fire! Run away, run away, run away!
Oh no, 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 oh no.
Boom.
As you can see, I'm an expert at this game, because I know
Oh, I love
that
this
I
music.
cannot outrun those things.
Because music on a disc actually works, whereas on a cartridge it doesn't.
Most of the time.
Well, I mean, if there's a CD quality version of music, it's going to be much better than the cartridge version. A la N64. Nice shot.
Well, it's auto-target and it was directly...
I know you just sort of just did it really quickly. You were already turning around. Yeah, there are quite a few good DS games, actually. Well, I mean, they're like fairly old, really cool games, but they're stuck on the DS. Hit it. Yes.
Ba-bam!
Run.
The control's vibrating. My nose.
Magical. Ah, we freed Lee.
Are you okay? Oh, Rayman, at last. I was afraid Gold Hunt had failed.
I'm called Rayman, not
He
Rayman.
gave me the silver rum, but we got separated. I need to find him and get rid of the pirates. But to do that, I'll need all of my powers.
Okay, you want the guy a hand?
Too late to give you back all your powers.
Damn it!
The pirates broke the heart of the world into 800 lines.
Or in the other version, 1000.
Energy has become very difficult. But there may be another solution. Have you ever heard of Polukus?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me to pay $500 or something.
He's the spirit of the world. And he's
Oh, of course you wouldn't know about him, because you come from a different dimension, Rayman.
defeat the pirates.
He does, actually.
Unfortunately, he has been secluded for
Another
many years.
world.
But there is a legend which says he could be awakened
Sweet.
if you reunite the Four Masks.
Quest ahoy!
The Four Masks.
These
Four
masks are magical and very powerful. They are hidden in secret and mysterious places. Find them before the pirates do. This is our last
Sounds like a chance to look at the world.
I'll help you by giving you all the energy I've gathered.
Here you go. Oh no, I've gotten rid of all my energy, now I'm dead. Ah!
A silver rum.
Woo-wee. I do actually quite like the dialogue
Grab
in
onto
this.
the purple lines. Good luck, Rayman.
Purple lung!
That was quite nice, I like that.
It's a purple
See?
lung.
The dialogue